Hey YouTuber, so I just went to Kroger and I'm about to remove my false nails. They're starting to get kind of old and it's silky looking, so I'm gonna remove them. I got this from Kroger. It was under $2 with tax. Nail polish remover, 100% acetone. Removes nail tips, these acrylic tips. Removes glue, glitter, and salon formula. So we're gonna try this and see how does this one work at the same quality as the other ones I bought before. Very nice size jar. I paid $3.99 for something similar to this. So that was actually pretty good for a nail remover. Oh, it has little bristles inside. Can you see? Feels very good as you massage your fingers. I would have went back to the salon and get them to remove them, but they removed the nail and they like popped the nail off. They didn't soak it off, so I was like, I could save $8 and not get them popped off and just soak them in this myself. I mean, if I have people come to me and they need me to take their nails off, I can make a lot of money. I mean, I could easily charge them $5 and pay $2 for the formula to take it off. I mean, they're paying for convenience too. It's not like I'm really jipping them, you know. I have to make a profit too. So you just put your finger in there and you massage it and the stuff begins to melt off. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Just melting them off. And it feels good, one by one. And see, I would just buy them a brand new one. Like somebody come to me, how reasonable these are. I would just have a new, a new one on standby for somebody, that has nails or wants to get nails or they want to take them off. So, because you never know. When you get in the moment when it comes to hair and nails and stuff, people, they come for one thing and they end up wanting all kinds of stuff if they feel confident in you and they like you and they like everything about you. Because I've had people that really like me. They come for one thing and end up getting a lot of things. I did get some more nail stuff too from the beauty supply, so I can redo it. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff I got from the beauty supply store, from the Beauty Depot. But this I got from Kroger, and the $2 saved me some money. And it comes with a nice little jar that has massagers inside to help to gently massage the nail off. See how it's already melting off? It's not even red anymore. So just take your time with it. There's no need to rush. Just use the little brushes to brush it to gently get it to lift off. And this is 100% acetone, so it should melt the acrylic off. And it is melting it off. Just pretty much almost fully melted off. Wish you could do. The thing about it is, maybe if the person doesn't want to wait that long, you might want to buy two. But I think you can only really do one at a time. I mean, give a whole hand. Doesn't really take that long for them to soak off. I mean, this one's almost soaked off in under 2 minutes. So. These are my real nails too, so there won't be any like fake nail coming off. It's just the acrylic coming off. See how it just pretty much peels off easy, not a struggle. The acrylic is off, so it's that's my real nail. And that nail, the acrylic popped off of it. All you have to do is soak it. If you're not sure, just soak it longer, and then it will take off everything. And just gently play with it. It is a little time consuming, I mean, but under an hour, get your nails off. Or you could go in a salon and pay almost what you make in an hour. I mean, I think you come out better just buying this in the store and removing them yourself. And instead of biting them off just because you're ready for them to come off because one broke. Because when you bite them off, what happens is that's not good. You can mess your nails up. You can ruin your nails forever just because you bit them. Just do one hand at a time so you have one hand free in case you want to scratch or something. This can mess up your clothes and stuff if you accidentally spill it. Pretty powerful stuff. See how that one's melting off too? You can also pour the stuff out if you want and reuse it. I just would buy another container for $2. I just wouldn't reuse it because eventually the brushes inside wear down. So for $2, I mean, you just come out better getting the whole thing with the stuff already in it. But you can, I think, refill it with the same thing with the acetone and pour out the old. If you want to just use the container and you don't want to pay $2, you just want to pay $1. That's fine. That works too.
That's all those part of me. When I set up my country too.
Were you in Afghanistan?
Right.
What unit were you in?
I was with the 75th Ranger Regiment.
Wow. 76 then.
Oh, I forgot one thing about you, Prentice.
So now it's easy to just for them to lift off of there.
Gracie, you sure her license plate?
8 Bravo Romeo 694. Get it on travel.
Possible contract.
What are you doing out here?
Okay, good. Get out of here. Oh.
So this is a lot better than just pulling them off. I mean, you can kind of work them off, but you know, if you just pop them off, that's gonna be painful.
Spoil a romantic evening for those kids.
So the unsubs disposal area is a lover's lane?
Why dump the body of grown women in places by only teenagers? Probably the same reason we go there. It's included private.
Well, the unsubs took girls that are years younger to explain how he knows the area and why we need something to him.
Maybe his first sexual experience. If the first time they know so well. Lobotomies might be his way of creating a willing sexual partner.
Or he could have recently started dating a single mother with a son, and she mocked or rejected his sexual advances as thinking payback, whatever the reason. We made it impossible for him to return his sight, so he's probably angry. Most likely he will do it.
And it does remove all the glitter.
You raised me to look at consequences for my actions. You taught me about accountability and responsibility. Honestly, you're gonna tell the truth.
Truth about what?
I can't just say anymore.
You're not making sense.
Why did you talk to me?
There's somebody asking me already on. When my husband died, I wanted another child. I answered my prayers. I have you.
That's not the whole story, is it?
You know the story. I'm tired. It's late. I'm exhausted and I'm going to bed.
That's not the truth. I'm here to say. My television is on set with the cast of Criminal Minds. All the seasons is I just want to be one of the rich. I wanted to be later is the alpha male, but you peel back those layers and you find charm, you find abilities, you find love. Criminal Minds is this dark show, but our heroes, Derek and the rest of the team, they're real people doing extraordinary things to keep people safe. The best compliment I've been given is not how much they love Derek Morgan or can I have your autograph. It's things that I've done or portrayed they've been able to relate to or it moved them. Everybody has a story, And it's been nice to see his strengths and weaknesses unfold through episodes and seasons.
So it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to nail. So what? About an hour should be off. It definitely beats, for me, paying $10 to $8 to go to the salon and get it taken off. Beats that.
Since 1901. Now, all Sunday products are buy one, get one 50% off.
So y'all are watching me in real time. Now my feet just have the polish on it. They don't have the acrylic overlay. So what I'm gonna do, that's gonna be easy to take off. This is harder because it has not only the polish, the gel polish on top, it has the acrylic underneath. This thing is really nice and cool. Saved me a lot of money. I definitely recommend it.
actual assault, the use of a lover's lane as a dump site suggests a sexual assault. And the law concerns it's still
It seems primitive enough, but in the 1940s and 50s, turning portions of the brain for the patient of delusions, nervousness. Instead, most of those patients experience loss of memory, motor skills, and language.
That happened to JFK's older sister, Rosemary. She suffered brain damage at birth. At 23, her father secretly arranged to have doctors perform lobotomy. It was a misguided attempt to control patients and sexual behavior.
Then people, instead of trying to turn on his victim's sexuality, sometimes trying to turn his sexuality off.
You see something, Spence?
That's what Rossi said. What if the unsub is deliberately damaging his victim's brains, his own misguided hope of fixing them? He targets single moms. They could be trying to cure them of their sexuality.
To turn them into what he considers to be good, well-behaved mothers.
So most likely his own mother or another one close to him has brain damage.
Garcia, we need your help. We are looking for local women who have or have been trained for a brain injury or disorder. By 1980s, I started women in their mid-30s, so many are that category. 3 women suffered traumatic brain injury, all these accidents and crashed while worse
Damage to the frontal lobe.
Danielle Barker, 36, was Palm Beach. She was 15. She was in a car crash with her father and with her crash. She was like a skip out. Soon after that, she was diagnosed with something called Lucy syndrome.
She's a neurological disorder associated with frontal lobe damage and its major symptoms is hypersexuality. She was always disappearing.
She always came back. You know why? I know she's gonna come home, and the 3 of us will sit down and we'll talk.
She's never coming back.
If Linnell Barker was acting out sexually, she may have a husband or boyfriend who's upset about it.
Or she was getting treatment for her condition.
Yeah, a month ago she started seeing a therapist and taking medication. That's when Sharon Landon, the first victim, went missing.
If the victims were surrogates of Linnell, and she was no longer heterosexual thanks to treatment, why would the unsub suddenly start killing? Garcia, can you check males 35 to 40 that would have been Linnell's simple
Yes, I did.
Laying the crib lobotomies, the possible sexual dysfunction, this could all speak to the unsub's youth. Garcia, we find your search run between 18 and 25.
Funny. Linnell had a 20-year-old brother named Stuart who lives with his mother in West Palm Beach. 16 years is a big age difference. Oh, that's because Stuart was adopted. Lori Barker adopted him a year after Linnell and Gloria's husband were in that car crash. And brace yourselves because he thinks I'm about to uncover some really dirty variety. Okay, just days before Gloria adopted Stuart, Linnell, Gloria's daughter, and 16, had a baby, and I'm crying up in the sleep production of her town, and guess what?
Stuart's sister's actually his mother.
And what he thought was his mother is actually his grandmother. Stuart compares of this complete race quotes that have worked in all 3 common conferences.
Working the days the victims disappeared.
That's it. Okay.
He said it's his own work addresses.
Oh, maybe. Already sent to me.
So it's melting off the acrylic. I had a little extra on that nail.
Because next, and this is the only place I can be with some privacy.
I don't want to talk. I want you. I wanted you for so long.
Stop it.
Why? And why are you so prim and proper with me? You've had sex with a lot of guys. I've seen you.
You've been watching me?
You've slept with all my friends. Do you know how that makes me feel? Dude, why not me?
Sure, you're my son.
What?
When I was 16, I got pregnant and I had.
No, that's not true.
You're my son. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me. All this time, you lied to me. You and her.
It was the only way.
So this is coming off.
Did you fight about that? About how she was before?
No, I did fight for more. She's so much bad. I killed her. She would have sex with me.
The Appalachian Trail.
Hikers continue to disappear. Next, Ion Television, positively entertaining. We operate in an era which will face some things with ever-increasing capabilities. We save you, we save them. We'll protect you. If you protect me, we will take his ass down.
I should have just been doing it myself, but when I had a job, I feel like you guys, when you have a job, you know, I have another job too, but when you have a regular job that you go to every day and you get paid a decent amount of money, yeah, you should just go to the salon. But when you don't, when you got now I have a work online at home job, I don't have to go through all that.
Mix and match the plain brown popcorn with crispy chicken or spicy crispy chicken.
Oh.
6 pieces of nasty, only at Burger King. Don't drink bitter, drink thunder. The natural bliss cold brew. Expertly crafted with 100% Arabica beans and slow steamed for 12 long hours, leaving you with a smooth, never bitter taste. Introducing new natural bliss cold brew coffee. Stir things up.
Why is our lemon dance so expensive? You guys act like a fool.
See all the time.
You make all of this shit.
So, here it is.
Switch to Boost and get $3 with unlimited gigs for $100 per month. Plus, get a free free phone with 20 days of mobile hotspot on each line.
It's about 5 to 10 minutes per nail.
Nationwide network. Enjoy your day. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save. This weekend at Kohl's, get Dagger for your gifts and get Gold Cash. Even a new fragrance, so like that for 1 hat and get Gold Cash. Even the Candy Rebel EMS T6 and you'll get $90 Gold Cash. Plus, have other features to provide. The more you spend, the more you save. Kohl's.
Now there's a soft Orbit's caramel with a delicious surprise inside. Introducing Vanilla Creme Soft Caramels. Filled with luscious vanilla creme. Orbit's original creme soft caramels in cocoa and vanilla.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when this guy went that tire in the middle of the night.
Hold on. Liberty did what?
Yeah, Liberty Mutual 24-hour roadside assistance helped him to fix his flat so he could get home safely.
My dad says our insurance doesn't have that.
Don't worry, I know what a love wrench is, Dad.
Is it a love wrench? Maybe. You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands with you. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
With menopause, I expected hot flashes. But struggling to zip my jeans? I'm not ready for elastic waistbands.
Only Estrogen Weight Management helps safely manage weight and release hot flashes. Safe, trusted Estrogen.
Ballpark Farms got their start in 1957, right here in Ballpark. It soon became a summer tradition, passed from one generation to the next. With the taste of 100% Angus beef, Ballpark Fresh Grade Hot Summer. Salon Box, we're the world leader in medicinal pain patches. Our latest innovation, Salon Box, using hydrodynamics technology with the maximum strength lidocaine you can buy without a prescription. Salon Box lidocaine, nothing is proven stronger or more effective against pain. Whether you need eyewear or contacts, ordering from my clinic is easy. Behind the scenes, it's safer. We'll talk to it.
Insurance verified, $220 saved.
For your favorite brands of glasses, sunglasses, and contacts, visit iconic.com. Looking out for your eyes.
In my Jacksonville commercial, it starts out in the park, and people from all over start singing Chestnut Recipe. You won't believe it. The rarity shows up. She's got a Chestnut Recipe. Stuart believes he had an older hypersexual sister. He wasn't biologically related to him, but attracted to him. But what about the now? Was she really in the first show?
This absolutely is such a easy hardwired and even a clear PC is a life that should have cost.
Could have been raised Stuart. Talk about a traumatized life.
They found out the truth about us is that there could be a trigger for the killers.
I wanted to have sex with my own mother. Don't you see how wrong that was?
No, swear, you thought she was what? You should have protected me. A mother protects her child. No.
You should have told me the truth years ago. Instead, because you're going to be together forever.
Oh, he a little heartless killer.
I'm standing on it right now.
So I melted all the acrylic off of those. Now I'm gonna do it done. I'm doing it in real time because I want you guys to know in real time.
Thanks. I heard some more from
I need a drink. On occasion, I don't want any free. It's not like any number to set, and I might drink it right.
Did I say
You know, I just want to know. He's not joining us. Okay, in that case, never mind.
That one was halfway broken off, so it should be easier to get off.
Hey, you too. Princess. Three things cannot long stay hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Buddha. That's it. They have a dog with it. Not that I saw him. Guy must live in the woods. So the mutt's probably out there with him. And you say it's the second time he showed up. Came in last week. Shoplifted that time too. Dog food. Didn't notice. Figured the poor SOB was hungry, so I let it go. But when he turned up again today, why would they put in his reputation so good? My advice? Eat and don't read. There you go. Come on now. Greg, you all out here cracking on. Well, we go out there and see. There's gonna be no damn pit go out there and lick his chops. You good?
Oh, you can't say something. Cause your hands in the thing.
No, I keep one free.
Oh.
I got the remote control right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
This one worked, Melly.
Yeah.
That was a good one just went on.
Yeah, it'll be a good.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I know. It's great news. Thank
Ugh, somebody's hand was stuck in the tree though.
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
In a private moment, that was the director of the assistant general my mother lives. And I kept quiet because I didn't want to jinx it. But there's a groundbreaking clinical study on Alzheimer's at Johns Hopkins next month, and I just found out that my mom's going to be one of the participants. She got in. That's great news. That's great. It's huge. The program's called Metabolic Enhancement for Neurodegeneration, and results from earlier tests are hopeful, not just to slow the disease, but to actually.
If you get tired, you can just hold your finger in it. You don't have to go up and down like I was. If that was just so you can move a little faster. My hand got tired a little bit.
Okay, so for those of us who connect our AM commute, this will put it in perspective. This AM, Virginia State Trooper discovered a bag of dismembered body parts. They were with a homelessman's belongings. That homelessman then fled into the mountains.
The Appalachian Trail. You're missing something. We had a case in the state general area 6 years ago. The answer was never caught. I think I was a pedophile. So the body parts in Virginia belong to the child.
There's a silver lining in this. I don't qualify.
The trail does have some history. In the early 1980s, Randall D. Smith sold
Yeah, gotta go to the shop.
15 years, got released.
The lines gotta go.
Exact same farm trend.
You might not be able to see him. I can see him. You don't see no line, do
Mm-mm.
That's
I
one
see that
possibility. It could also be a forensic countermeasure.
you walk right here,
Keeping in this truck.
you see it go right here.
Homeless people often suffer from crippling mental illness, and is it possible they stumble across the body and then collected the limbs we used before? Yeah, maybe. Compulsive irrational gathering of objects is a common psychosis among long-term homeless.
Trusting people out of terrain like this is tough. Eric Rudolph engaged captains and wilderness for over 5 years.
Preliminary DNA reports. Body parts came from at least 5 different victims.
You might want to turn the light on so you can see. Because it looks like this one is pretty much melted off, but I want to make sure. Make sure you turn on the light, you guys. At first the sun was out. I didn't realize the sun was setting. So, y'all can't really see me no more. But this hand is removed. I'm showing you in real time so that you can know about how long, and so I can know how long it takes. So I said 1 hour. It looks like it's gonna take about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours to an hour and a half.
Haagen-Dazs Trio crispy layers. Extraordinary as you've never seen, touched, heard, or ever before. Haagen-Dazs Trio crispy layers.
Your body was made for better things than rheumatoid arthritis.
Mm-hmm.
Before you and your rheumatologist move to another treatment, ask if Zoltan XR is right for you. Zoltan XR is the one thing
So pretty much, you just want to melt those off. Sit them in there until everything's melted off, like so. So that's my real nails, y'all. I had those on for like a month and a half because I kept going to get a filling. I showed y'all online on my Facebook me going to get them filled in. I know how to do it myself, I just didn't have the time. I would be so tired, I had to get my rest. When you go to a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, and then you don't know which 2 days are your off day, you really don't know when to schedule doing your nails. Like if I had 2 back-to-back days, like I'm supposed to have Sunday and Mondays off, I could have gotten some rest on Sunday, did my nails Monday morning, you know? But I never really knew. I would be off Sunday and then Monday they would call me in. So you have to get, one thing about having a job is you have to be responsible enough to get enough sleep for work. There was people at the job, they would be falling asleep at work and everything. And they lost their job because of that. Because we worked the night shift. I've always liked the night shift because I prefer to stay up in the night. And that's for more money for my job. Webcam modeling is my other job. Is there's more money then. In the nighttime. So that's what I'm preparing for now, is for my other job. If I get any hair appointments, the nails aren't that long. I don't plan to cut them, but they're not that long. They're medium length. They're medium length tips. I could have got them a little shorter, but I don't plan to cut them because they're already in the right shape. When you cut them, that takes time too. If you buy the tips already shaped, like these are already shaped, and now they have all the shapes that you want. They have them already shaped. It makes it so much easier to do the nails when the nails already have the shape already. All you gotta do is pretty much put the acrylic on and that's it. I got those. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff I got and how much cheaper it's gonna be for me to do my nails, because normally if I want gel on my fingers, I think it's 25, and I think for my feet it's 15. If I get this is at a cheaper salon. This is this Sunny Nails downtown. They do a good job there too. This when I go there. For my feet they charge. I think they charge 15 for gel and 8 just for regular polish. So if you want a pedicure, I think it's like $20. I'm not sure. Don't give me a line, because they're really reasonable. It might be like 15. They have a good deal. I'm not sure about the pedicures because I didn't get a pedicure. I just got it painted the same color because I know how to do pedicures myself. And I was like, well, I know how germy they can be. You know, if they're not done right. So I said I just do it myself about my pedicure.
Shut down the trails in another area. Is that a gas? Here, all I got is a cross country race one year on trail, and you go.
It's also about sealing him in as taking other potential victims out.
How far in did your officer search?
And mile in any direction. What if I hear on a job and never say anything like this?
Okay. Garcia says no one's been reported missing from nearby towns for the past 2 months.
It's like they're targeting low hikers passing through.
And I mean, the victims could be from anywhere. A missing hiker would be noticed for probably wrong.
They update for numbers.
He's going to say this response, but I don't understand.
So if you want to save some money and you just want to take your nails off, you don't have to do them yourself and put them back on. You can always go back to the salon and get them put back on. But this will save you in between if you just want to take them all off. Instead of popping them off and, you know, literally breaking your nail in half, hurting yourself, because that can be painful. And then when you try to get nails put back on, if you bite your nails off, you may, you know what I'm saying, it hurts when they try to put them back on because this stuff gets inside of your nails. I know, because before I went to school, I would do the same thing. You know, I really didn't know how they take nails off. I don't know this stuff, you know, so I have to find out. And I recommend going to a school. But, you know, this is something that you can buy over the counter at the drugstore. It doesn't say it's necessarily for professionals. Anybody can remove their nails off of themselves and put them back on if they want to try. You know, that's up to them. This is something I've been doing for a long time. I've been using the same kind and it works good for me. So I'm going to show you guys next when I put them back on. But I got to take the, I think I'm going to use the rest of whatever's left out of here to take the polish off my toenails. And you might could put this up and you have it for more than one use. You know, it may be good for more than one use. Because it's still pretty full. I mean, just put the cap on it and stick it, you know, high up away from children. I don't advise really sharing it, but it's not really germy. I mean, 100% acetone is not germy. So if you do share it, the one thing about this is it's not germy because it's 100% acetone is pretty strong. I ain't saying I recommend you should share it, but it's less likely that you'll get a germ from this particular thing. But I may just throw it away and buy another one. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with keeping it in case, like, when it's time for you to, if one breaks, you need to take the rest of it off so you can repair it. I would still keep some just in case, because you never know, one could break or something. So just to leave a clean slate. Because sometimes when I go to the salon and when I do go, they will, and I tell them my nail broke, they just pop the rest of the nail off. They don't take the time to soak the nail off. That's how much of a hurry they're in.
His son's on his way. I was mistake listed on this is a new developments from the
Nearest PD is 20 minutes away, so we'll operate from here. I'll fly like we used to.
With this, you do have to have some patience, but either way it goes, you still need to be patient when you take your nails off. Because if you go to the salon, to the right salon, and they take them off, you're supposed to put your hands in a bowl of this, what I have, the whole hand. And then it comes all off pretty much at the same time. One finger at a time. I mean, to me, this is way less messy. I mean, there's literally hardly pretty much no mess. I mean, the paper towel isn't even wet. I mean, and look, they're all off. I mean, I didn't have to buy it, nothing.
people that register to do all or significant.
And whatever didn't come off, just continue to melt that off.
Though the disorganized nature of the crime scene seems to fight that theory. Our team needs planning and coordination. We still have a past that time and assurance success of those response out there.
Almost just stumble upon the body, except what you stumble upon is a mass burial. Well, this backpack is brand new. Yeah. That's my stone, near the shoulders, and British forcing, expansion up toward her hips. This is a woman's backpack.
It's likely it's a female victim, so I'll take that. So these body parts are like trophies and souvenirs.
Yeah, that's it.
Why would he suddenly go full Johnny Appleseed and almost toss the body parts all over the place? The victims were souvenirs.
Someone knows there's more where those came from.
Summer's coming. Soft sand. Warm breezes. Refreshing dips in the pool. Cool shades. Good times. Laid back afternoons. Summer's coming. Take in the sunshine. Brought to you by Dole. Making Dole fruit bowls. It's like he's making coconut water.
Dole is introducing tasty combinations of fruit and revitalizing coconut water. New fruit bowls and slightly sweetened coconut water. From Dole.
Mine's way better. This one's a lot more price and exclusive. Stay here. This one has other seats.
Amazing price on combos, sweet rice, peaches, and lemon.
If a sandwich needs a little something extra, you add bacon to it. If a sandwich is perfect just the way it is, you add bacon to it.
You can drink, eat right, and exercise. But to remain healthy, you need healthy skin. Cetaphil Water-Like Moisturizers immediately rehydrate skin for continuous hydration, day and night. Complete your healthy routine with Cetaphil.
I kind of gave up Ryan Twix several times. They've got as much in common as you and Mortician being hydrated.
Were you a janitor in the custodian?
That's the right six packs. It's time to decide.
It's time to shine new light on home security. Introducing Spotlight Air Pyring, a motion activated security camera, gas box, with powerful lights and an alarm.
So y'all get the real time of things and how long it takes.
Smart lights to your car.
So
Please know what's going on. For smart security in every corner of your home. Available at ring.com.
I was wondering if an electric toothbrush really cleans better than a manual, and my video says it does, but they're not all the same. I had no idea. So she said look for one that's cheap like a dental tool with a round brush head.
No problem with all day. All these rapid brush heads surround each tooth to gently remove back. And Oral-B is the first electric toothbrush brand accepted by the American Dental Association for its effectiveness and safety.
My mouth is so clean.
How amazing! Oral-B, brush head pro.
In one amazing package. And TJ Maxx gives you the freedom to express everyone. With our unique mix of must-have brands at must-buy prices, you can go active or totally relaxed. You can shop online or take it home today. You'll always be on for every year. That's you, that's life. TJ Maxx.
Are you ready for summer? You'll be here before you know it. We have to use 9,000 branches in your first 2 weeks. Southeast is a low-carb, high-protein, low-sugar program that burns fat and transforms your metabolism.
I never thought I'd say this, but I found water underwear is actually pretty. All the frequency and the fact is a super car quickly translated to chat.
Once y'all get done, y'all can wash each hand in between so that you can touch stuff, or you can just finish taking it all the way off. Or at least you always have one hand free, you know? If you do one hand at a time, you got one hand free to, you know, touch stuff and move around.
Nice cake today. Got these candles in the woods. What's all this civilization down there?
This rapper Saloon is a beautiful place on the different.
How far is that from here?
My car, 10 miles or so. But as a profile over that ring is real close. 2 long ranks.
If we flush the outside out of the woods from your end of town, why don't you alone strike the door? Check it out.
This is a lot better than biting them off. I mean, you can kind of lift some of them a little bit once they're coming off already, but man, this beats it. Because when you bite them off, it makes your nails look kind of bad. I mean, it kind of hurts.
Out there alone, dark, peaceful, just zoned out. That's what a tanning bed is like. Look at what a tanning bed is like. That's it. What's it? Horrifying 24-year-old girl was born and has the camp with that happens today. Her parents reported her missing to the National Park Department 6 days ago. And 80% of female remains were that we know of. She was self-alone. She texted her parents saying she accidentally saw something scary on the trail and she was getting off as soon as she could. But that's the last they heard from her. Are there any other specifics or location or what she saw? No. Oh, this is scary. I know hands are everything except this time fishing. Just look and fix it somewhere else.
Yes. Yes, honey, I got it. Yes, thanks so much for the big trust. I'm on over there now. All right, buddy. Your highly flirting text was just awesome. She surprised me something this thing still explain why she was alone. She wasn't talking about it. She was a weakness which means her initial profile was correct. It was so personal, but it keeps so much so perfect.
Oh, where is the world coming to?
I got some bad news. There was an abduction and killed a few hours ago. Right there.
I love Kiss stuff. I bought some Kiss stuff. This isn't Kiss though. This is the Kroger brand nail polish remover, and it works really good. But it was like $2, and it took that off. So I'm gonna tell you about the other stuff next that I got.
That's why he's stealing foods from the woman's pet.
I mean, the guy's name's Todd. That's all I would get out of him. He's just fixated on that dog.
Rusty says he managed to get him a victim before we got him. He knew he was dead alive.
I think it's TikTok. Quick. Litigation.
So this is taking about an hour, 10 minutes so far.
Something loud, man.
Have you seen this painkiller in the movies?
He's full of water. He can't go.
I'll take it easy back at the command center.
Look. Thanks. How are you?
What's your dog's name?
All right.
That's an unusual name for a pet. Did you name it that?
No.
Who did?
I was named Cormac.
So, tell me more. Is Cormac big or small?
Oh, first and big.
You're not talking about it.
No. I mean, I don't know. Younger than me.
You had some things in your bags, Todd. I'm thinking I'm not talking about. Can you tell me about that?
I forgot for a little plate. Top full of water.
Victim's name is Howard Walker. He was picking up peace on American family dinner.
We're a half mile in the world where there was no magic vehicles.
It's a long way to transport the victim if he doesn't have a vehicle.
No, the structure's normal routine. Maybe forced to take water elsewhere.
Only, what, a couple hundred yards? The tree line? He may have tried to linger.
No, search the
You
area.
can kind of pop some of it off. But if it's not coming off gently, then just keep soaking it off. Eventually, if you don't want to do that, you just soak it off. It will just slide. They will just slide off anyway, eventually. But sometimes you have to kind of look to see.
Everything okay, son?
Because sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between is it acrylic or the real nail.
No, that was the Las Vegas police. I guess they found her mom wandering around a casino near the lanes. So she remembered she was got shot.
Is she okay now?
Yeah, I think probably she's having a problem. Just obviously embarrassed. We're about to fuss. You should go. You can have her right away. We'll be fine there. Go.
Ross is right, Spence. This is a priority.
Okay, thanks. Let me go to Penny's office and grab something. I just call me first thing in the morning and spend a day or two. So call me time you need.
Excuse me, Tom. We'll be right back.
So I'm going to soak this one off.
What's this?
Roxy. Your guy's looking for a dog. Okay? Okay, enough. Let's see if Roxy can get this phone, Jess. Come on. Let's go. Hey, good luck. Please stop this dog. It's not Cormac. Are you sure? Take a close look. See where you go. It's not Cormac. Take time. Alright, easy. I just thought maybe it was this one. Does that dog look like Cormac? No. Hey, don't worry. We found this one. We'll find him. That's a good looking dog, though, right?
That was funny. That was funny.
Hard to miss. You didn't want that dog even near it.
We checked the leash she had for Canada.
I don't think so.
$100 because there's nothing.
I know. This whole dog business is in his head for delusion. But I still think Cormac is winning. Think about what Todd said. He was small, then big. Younger than him, named by somebody else.
He's talking about person.
Probably somebody grew up.
Family member was a little potion. Little brother, maybe.
Okay, sit down. Keep your seat on this.
Good job.
Well, Todd and Cormac Gordon is in Christ Parking, Dilla, Virginia. Your address? 55 Spring Road, and anyone lives there, water and electricity are not free. Rosie, I think I've got something.
I said what? Really know the road is. Right.
Right now, it's 450. Those sets remains around a month old. Do your portion of
It was
drank us up to death. The more we took Here's what's weird. As soon as his dad Curtis died, Cormac dropped everything in the grave, came right back to town and disappeared.
Disappeared shortly after leaving Newbury and returning to Finland. Less than a second of things 14 months ago. 14 months, I have names on every divorce. Exactly. Cormac might have been Todd's first victim.
Do not play fetch. Thanks. You fetch me some beer. Fetch me a beer.
Mix and match the green brown butter with crispy chicken and more spicy crispy chicken. The 2 for $6 makes a match taste only at Burger King. With no liquid gels, you'll ask. Add no relief is fast. Strength that lasts. You'll ask. Add no liquid gels. Happy anniversary dinner.
Okay, you guys. I've gotten them all off. Then I'm gonna go wash my hands and stuff. And if I see anything else, I just soak them a little more. So that's how you soak them off using the stuff I got at Kroger's. I will be back to show you me putting them on. If there's any extra stuff left on them, I'll just soak it off. But that's pretty much it, you guys. And that's like really easy and it was cheap. So that beats going and pay $10 before you go to the salon. While you're waiting in line at the salon, you could easily just take them off yourself and then get them full reset, put on.